What's up, people? In this video, we are going to take a look at this guy, Swolenormous. This guy, I've seen this guy before. I don't remember why. I think I've seen him on 4chan or something, or somebody posted his pictures or some shit. Yeah, I don't really know anything about him. Just from like browsing his channel, seems like I probably agree with him about a lot of stuff. But let's take a look here. Madeline Georgetta is a hypocrite. Somebody told me to like look at her stuff, but I don't know. Madeline Georgetta can't handle facts. Let's see what his most popular videos are. Fitness influencer flaunts her camel toe for views. I kind of want to do that one. Trisha Paytas weight loss controversy. This guy does good videos. Woman eats 10,000 calories per day for her fans. This guy's like my idol. Brad Castleberry lies to your face. Brittany Dawn, fitness does not understand refunds. Man, so many good choices here. I don't know. I guess he does commentary videos, so it's like another commentating on a commentator. Man, what do I choose here? I guess I feel like this is like cheap clicks, but I kind of want to do it. Or what else we got here? Trisha Paytas weight loss scam. So many choices. Let's say eeny meeny miny mo. Could you take a bite? So if you hollers, let him go. Eeny meeny miny mo. My mother said to pick this one, and he is it for the rest of the day. All right, camel toe it is. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna watch this.
The following program is rated TV MANOC. It contains a big pair of nuts directly on your chin. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised. Woo! What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Papa Swolio back with some more nuts for yo chin. I got some nuts for that toe, all that camel toe, all that freaking juicy moose knuckle out there. You know what I'm talking about. You know. You've seen the girls. You've seen the pastels. You've seen tights up to the tits. You've seen it. You've seen the moose knuckle. You've seen the toe. And this is the new thing because the waist can be tinier when you're up at the fucking ribs. No problem with the peach, you know. Love that peach. We all do. The ladies love it. The guys love it. Everyone loves a nice looking butt. I think we can agree on that. Can we agree? However, the front bump, that front toe, that moose knuckle, that alligator clam that's going on in the front yard, ladies, the side effect of wearing your pants like Steve fucking Urkel. Now, there's one instance in particular because the caption directly addressed it, so I am going to directly address this post. Madeline Giorgetta, I don't know. Whoever this is, she looks like a Gymshark girl, but she's not. Doesn't really even matter, but her account looks like every other Gymshark-like account. It's one of these young girls who is, of course, a fitness influencer, has so much influence and loves pastels and loves these pants. Anyway, she is doing an exercise. First off, I mean, I don't want to get too much into the fitness aspect of this, but it looks like she doesn't really know how to lift in her videos. I mean, this is just my opinion, but she looks like she's awkward with coordination and with training. It looks like she doesn't have that much mastery, especially in these videos. Anyway, let's actually address this as it should be addressed. She wrote this caption. Apparently this video was posted before and everyone knows.
Oh, sorry, my overlay's in the way, so let me just, you guys are missing out. Oh, it's gonna be, I guess I'll just make myself smaller. Yeah, sorry about this. Okay, here we go.
Notice that she has a massive camel toe. You can see it right here. And she says, quote, saying it louder for the people in the back. Stop pointing out camel toes. We are aware we have vaginas. Reposting this video I had previously deleted due to the crazy amount of comments that made me feel self-conscious. This is for all women out there who feel self-conscious of their camel toes. I got you, boo. Keep wearing your high-cut, high-waist spandex. I'm doing the Lord's work here. Hashtag free the toe. Well, let's get into the juice of this bullshit. First off, saying it louder for the people in the back.
Oh my god, I don't even know where to start. Yeah, I'm gonna move my face over, it's bothering me. First impressions, I like this guy. This guy's like, I knew when I saw his like channel, I was like, oh, I'm gonna agree with like everything he says. Also, like, I wouldn't be surprised, like, this guy for sure, like, secretly is on like 4chan, 100%. He's great, amazing, wonderful, hilarious. Like, I might, like, and I never say, I might actually subscribe. I probably won't, but like I'm considering it. And like, okay, so the girl lifting, quote unquote, like actually lifting, this is, let's call it what it is. This is softcore porn. Okay, this is entertainment for girls who are allowed to admire the bodies of other girls, who are basically being allowed to like get themselves turned on by another woman in a socially acceptable way. Okay, that's what this is right here. This is not fitness. This is not like anything about like social justice, or like, I guess a little bit, but like that's the purpose of this content here, is like, and that's most like Instagram fitness content. It's like, I'm a hot girl. I know girls also like me, but girls are not really like allowed to like other girls. I mean, it's like kind of more acceptable, but only for like the crazier girls. But this is kind of masked as like fitness stuff. So it's, oh, well, I'm not bisexual. She's just like doing fitness things. Like, clearly not, obviously. Anyway, I'm kind of interested in what he's going to say, but to me, honestly, just looks like an easy target.
Well, we can see your camel toe in full fucking HD. You are aware that iPhones, Galaxies can produce amazing 4K resolution, so I can see your 4K fucking camel toe. It's not even a camel toe, it's a moose knuckle. It's like two elbows together. It's massive, and if you are aware of this, then don't complain about people noticing it. I wish I had two nut bags that I can put on all of your chins. She is saying that the comments made her feel self-conscious. Maybe it's the fact that you put your fucking...
All right, I'm sorry. I guess he's going to do all of the like... All right. Anyway, what are we talking about here? So like, she's not really like, this is like fake outrage, right? It's not like she's just drawing more attention to it, is basically what it is. Like, this is based, it's virtue signaling, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It's like, I'm going to like obviously like flaunt my sexuality, which I'm very comfortable with, and I'm going to put it out there. I know it's going to like attract a lot of attention, and then once it gets like a little bit of negative attention, I'm going to like use it as an opportunity to like use my prepared arguments against these people as a way to like justify my let's call it promoting my sexual availability, okay, as a way to like kind of not justify that, but like make that, remove any sort of like negative consequences from that socially. It's basically like, if we want to simplify it, I'm not being a slut. This is not slutty behavior. This is fitness, and anybody who says otherwise is making me feel bad. So don't do it, because that's not good. Kind of what he's saying, I guess. But he's just taking like a more logical approach. Like, this kind of reminds me of the video I did of Obese to Beast, where he talks about Tess Holiday. Like, this guy, he's more colorful and like funnier, I think, but he's using logic. Like, this is not, it's clearly not up for discussion. Like, you don't need to use logic here.
Vag out for everyone to see. What do you think people are doing when they're scrolling through? They see, wow, holy vagina. I'm gonna make a comment on that. If it made you feel self-conscious, then you should wear underwear. High-waisted leggings and high-waisted shorts do not mean wedge it up your fucking pussy. I don't post videos and hang dong when I'm doing an exercise. If my cock is literally outlined, I might not post that video. I might wear appropriate clothing in which to film something for public viewing. And certainly, if I do it, I'm gonna be aware of it. I'm not gonna complain, feel self-conscious. Hey, look, I can see the outline of your dick, bro. It's up your pussy. I can practically see your clit. Like, what do you expect people to do? What do you expect people to say? What do you expect is going to be the discourse on this subject? We are aware we have vaginas. Yes, as am I, because you are showing me yours. Yes, I know that women, thank you for the help. Thank you for letting me know and reminding me that women have vaginas. We just don't necessarily need to see it when you're doing a lateral raise. This is for all the women out there who feel self-conscious of their camel toes. You mean for all the women that probably wear underwear, that probably don't give themselves fucking vag wedgies when they are posting something on Instagram? Maybe those women, if you have a prominent labia, you're likely going to wear something that doesn't outline it. This isn't tracing paper. If you have a foot-long cock, you might not want to wear spandex in your videos. That's just common sense. If you wear something skin tight or fucking wedge it up and hike it up to your tits, you're gonna see something down there. It's like wearing something with a lot of cleavage. You're like, stop looking at my tits. Well, stop putting them out there in my field of vision. There's only one place to look at a fucking screen. If it's here, I'm gonna see it. It's not that big of a space. I can see vag. I'm evolutionarily programmed to look for vagina. And especially when you put it in my face, I'm gonna see it. And then guess what? Welcome to the internet. You're gonna comment about it. I got you, boo. Girl, I got got you in your camel toe. Girl, I got you, boo. Keep wearing your high-cut, high-waist spandex. Look, you can wear high-cut shorts. You can wear high-waisted spandex. You just don't have to wedge it up your pussy hole. I wear shorts. I wear pants. I don't wear them like Steve fucking Urkel. I don't pull them up to my tits. I don't pull them up so my fucking nutsack is hanging out the bottom. Maybe I should. Maybe I should slip some more nut. I'd probably get some more followers. Probably get some more likes and views. I wonder why you're doing it. Maybe you want more attention. Maybe you realize if you hashtag free the toe, you're gonna get more followers. You're such a warrior. Such a strong woman. Fuck this.
Okay, so I wonder sometimes, like, this again, this kind of reminds me of the the video of Obese to Beast that I did, where he's talking about Tess Holiday, and he's taking on like an easy target, right? Like, this is, I think it's an easy target. To me, it seems obvious, like, why this like girl is like doing this, right? Obviously for the views, obviously to like show her like moral superiority somehow, and basically just like flaunt her sexuality and be like, haha, like, you can't say anything bad about this. It's like obscene. Well, obscene by like modern American standards. You can't say it's obscene. I'm doing fitness, neener. Like, okay. And to me, it doesn't even, it's obvious what's going on. But again, like I said in the Obese to Beast video, I guess somebody has to say something, right? And I'm honestly, like, I'm glad it's this guy. He's so entertaining. I'm so entertained. This is entertaining. He's funny. Like, good for him. Finally, somebody's funny. Amazing. Wonderful. And like, what's even better, like, I see there's a lot of editing in here, and I'm sure it seems like he's got like bullet points, maybe not, but a lot of this sounds like it's like off the cuff. Like, he didn't like think of these jokes beforehand, I don't think, which I appreciate. Anyway, let's go on.
This bullshit. Then she goes into saying, I know it's joking because she was laughing, I'm doing the Lord's work here. I didn't know the Lord, good old Jesus, was all about that front bump. If you don't want attention, don't show your vagina. If you don't want attention and you don't want anyone to notice your camel toe, let me give you some advice. And I've talked to many women about this already, and it's in the comments, and people are getting burned in the comments. This reminds me of all that fat acceptance bullshit. They're attacking guys for saying, you just want attention. Of course she wants attention. Of course she does. Not only is she reposting this video that she knew she got flack for camel toe, but she addressed it in the caption about the camel toe. You are making it a scene. Okay, oh shoot, I have camel toe, I got self-conscious. Wear some underwear. Don't hike it up.
So like, I think again, this reminds me so much of the Obese to Beast video. You're using logic to like in this discourse, right? Like, which normally, like, if this was between two men, right? This is a man doing this, like, okay, go ahead, use logic, like, but it's clear what's going on. Is it not? Like, this is not, she's not actually upset about like her, like, people pointing out her camel toe or whatever. That's not really what's happening, right? She's not like actually upset about it. This is marketing, right? This is to get attention. Like, actually to get attention. Like, even this is to get attention. To say I hurt my feelings, like, that's also to get attention. But what it really is to market yourself in a way. It's so much like Tess Holiday, now that I think about it. It's to market yourself in a way that is normally inappropriate, like traditionally, but to kind of wrap it in this like, well, actually it's socially acceptable because, like, the Tess Holiday thing is like, well, actually I'm really beautiful because I say I am, even though I'm fat. You're not allowed to say anything because that's mean, and you'd be considered mean if you said that. And with this girl, it's like, well, I'm actually just doing fitness, and like, please don't hurt my feelings because I'm just a girl and I like fitness, and like, okay, you know, I'm allowed to wear my high-waisted pants if that makes you uncomfortable. Too bad, kind of thing, right? It's more marketing, you know what I mean? So, and he seems to like be serious here in his like arguments against it, which I think, right, if he were to like, and again, minor criticism, I love this guy, like, hilarious. But if in situations like this, if you were to point out that it's clearly marketing, like, go one level deeper, like, analyze it one more step, right? Like, is she really upset about it? No, like, even that is also, you know, like, marketing, right? Like, it's fake, basically, virtue signaling.
To your tits. High-waisted leggings do not have to show camel toe. You can wear underwear. Shocking, I know, that you can put something between the leggings and your vagina. You can wear something there. You can put another layer. You don't have to show it. I mean, look at this thing. It's right there. You can fucking see it. Why? Not to mention the stupid fucking exercise she's doing. Why is it wedged up so high? Why is it wedged up? People, if you're going to comment about something, if you are going to be self-conscious about something, then don't flaunt it if you are concerned about it. Now you're fighting the good old camel toe fight. Right now you're on the front lines of free the toe. You don't have to free shit. You can free it if you want to, but certainly don't address it as if you're doing something fucking righteous. If you are going to put your camel toe front and center by not understanding how to wear clothes, you are going to get ripped on for it. You're going to get comments, and you fucking deserve it. But stop lying that you're not doing it for the views. Stop lying that you're not doing it for attention. This is just a ploy to get more attention, and, fine, kudos to her, and I don't like how every one of her followers and herself, you're attacking people in the comments for saying what I'm saying. You're going after this as if she's, in the right. You are making a mockery of yourself. I wouldn't follow her for fitness advice. I certainly wouldn't follow her for fashion advice, but if you're going to wedge things up your ass crack, up your puss crack, and you're going to bring it to everyone's attention, then yeah, you're gonna get flack for it. Don't complain about people making fun or pointing out your camel toe when you are putting it in their fucking face. You can make fun of my beard, you can make fun of my hair, you can make fun of what I do because I'm putting it out there. If I put it out there, I'm exposing myself to your comments. I'm exposing myself to your opinions. And you're exposing yourself to my opinion. And I think this is a fucking joke. I can't believe people are doing this shit. How can you play the victim?
This guy's great. I don't know. I don't watch a lot of YouTube, right? And I'll watch it occasionally if I'm doing some cardio or something. I haven't done it lately, but this guy's hilarious. He's just on point, and funny. So what was I gonna say? Shit, I wasn't even gonna say that. What was I gonna say? Yeah, this is not she's not really. I already said that, didn't I? I don't know. Whatever. Let's just finish this.
You better hope you don't get athlete's camel toe because that is going to be painful. You're putting your camel.
What did he say before? Because I wanted to say something, or I forgot what it was.
Wouldn't follow her for fashion advice, but if you're going to wedge things up your ass crack, up your puss crack, get more attention, and fine, kudos to her. And I don't like.
Oh, I know what I was going to say. Okay, so I watched another video months ago, and it was by this guy. He's a famous pickup artist, right? And these guys, whatever you want to think about them, these guys are brilliant because they have so much experience. Essentially in similar situations. It's when you do the same thing a bazillion times, you're able to learn it at a deeper level because you repeat the same situation so many times that you're able to identify nuances that somebody who's new to it won't understand. Okay, and it's very rare that you have somebody who has so much experience with essentially what it is approaching women and trying to talk them into sleeping with you. For I'm simplifying, but you know what I mean? You see this sometimes with salespeople who, sorry, they have a pitch and they say the pitch over and over. You say it in so many situations that you learn to kind of identify so many things that your average person won't see. Okay, when I brought this thing up, they touched their mouth, or you see them twitch or something like that. A normal person is not going to see, but they blinked, whatever. But anyway, this guy, what he said, I thought was very smart. And anytime I look at a girl on Instagram now, I am reminded of what he said, and that is that so he lives in Vegas and he's very he knows everybody. When you go out every single night for years, you're going to meet, let's call them high quality people, because you're going to nightclubs, and nightclubs, okay, maybe you think they're sleazy or trashy or whatever, and you would never go to one, but you have a lot of high quality people, let's call them, a lot of models, a lot of extremely attractive women, and a lot of guys that have a lot of money and are, I guess you could say, traditionally successful. Okay, so he knows a lot of Instagram models, right? And what he said, he was talking about Instagram. He's very good on social media also, and he said, he's just talking about Instagram, and he's talking about how girls use it, and he mentioned kind of off the cuff, he's Instagram is basically a tool for a girl to attract a man, right? Which we don't think of it like that. I never thought of it like that before. But when you see all of these girls, they're essentially, what they're doing is they're promoting their sexual availability, right? They're not especially all these model influencer girls, what's the joke? And it's so transparent to most guys, right? But what they'll do is they will post a picture of them half naked, or a picture where they look really good, with a booty shot or bikini shot, or where their face looks really good or something, and it'll be I hope everybody has an amazing President's Day, and it's what? You're half naked, why are you talking about President's Day? Well, you're obviously doing this for attention. Or they'll post a picture of them half naked, and it'll be like something stupid. Like I hope everybody like believes in them. Like in order to achieve something, you have to believe in yourself. Have a great Thursday, everyone. And it's like your ass looks amazing. Like, tell me about your ass. You know what I mean? But she can't do that because that's flaunting it overtly. And if she did that, that would make her like a slut, and that would be inappropriate on a social level, right? Like they're not allowed to do that. Essentially, that's not allowed. And as men, we see that, and we're like, it doesn't make sense for us because we're much more open about it, and we don't have that problem, right? Like you see a guy, let's just say a guy posing with his shirt off and he's jacked, right? He's like super ripped. You're not going to get like girls like commenting on that, like, and he does something similar, right? And you're not going to get girls like, you're just posting this picture to get attention from girls. Like, yeah, like, okay, fine, but like, so what? You know what I mean? Like it's different. Why is it different? I don't know. I guess maybe because like it's harder for guys to do, so we respect it more, maybe. I'm not really sure. Or it's less transparent, takes more work. I'm not really sure. Anyway, let's finish this video.
You better hope you don't get athlete's camel toe, because that is going to be painful. You're putting your camel toe out there for everyone to see. It's right there. Toe long and prosper. Everyone can see it. It's right there. It's fucking huge. That toe though, fam, it's like camel kneecaps. Fucking massive toe. She call me cat, I got no cat. I make this money, it comes out on tap. Trying to stay private, but I got them boogie.
Okay, so like very funny. Like what a find. Interesting. Like good but again, I guess like what I would like to see in maybe another of his or anybody's like breakdown video is to go that additional step in the analysis, which is like, what did he say? He's like, basically he's attacking the fact that like what she said was she's just posting this for attention, and if you don't want the attention, then don't post it, right? That's what he's going after, and he's calling that inauthentic, I guess, right? Or he's like questioning like, well, why did you do it if you didn't want the attention? Like he's assuming that he's taking it at face value, I guess, is my like idea of like the mistake that he's making, which is the same thing Obese to Beast did, and you know, I guess the fact that like you can never really know why somebody did something is preventing him from like making that argument. I'm not sure. I'm sure it's occurred to him. I don't really know, but I would like to see a more like detailed, like go a level deeper with the analysis, bro. Like you're hilarious. Like, all right, I didn't like laugh that hard, but like you have refreshing insights about things that are non-mainstream that you don't hear very often. So like, good, more. Anyway, that was that. If you guys have any other videos that you want me to take a look at, let me know. Leave me a comment. Peace.